Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This is a distinctively southern European feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. The action has already started. Messi. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Quality ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Now there's a fine ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Neymar. Neymar is fouled. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Passing is crisp and sharp. Figo. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. Van Basten. That has not gone well.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Gravenberg. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Figo. Oh, he's been... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. Tries to get it clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Hernandez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got tall. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Corinthians trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because he...
Hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta is there to clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Messi. And it's Messi. And Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona. Maradona. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, important interception. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nice touch. Oh, great chance! Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Messi. Pirlo. And it's played forward. Maradona. There's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's looking for the runner here. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Pirlo. Marquinhos. And it's Maradona. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. It's Maradona! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So the first decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Pirlo goes short. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gravenberg really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Koundé has it out wide and in space.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Gravenberg. Maldini cuts it out. Yamal passing nice and neat.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Iniesta. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Corinthians are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Memphis Depay. Oh, a delicate chip through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Memphis Depay.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but
has a go! Oh, that was no routine save. And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get... Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Yaya Toure! Now, who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
2 down already, a nightmare start. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Veron. Pull it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Koundé. Yamal. Now it's De Bruyne. It's Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Toure cuts it out. And it's Gullit. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Szoboszlai.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kimmich. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He might be in here! Drogba! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And he's there to get it away. Gravenberg. Now the finish! It's in! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could nil.
Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Baron. Szoboszlai. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Szoboszlai. And they're quick to get it back. And again! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayer Leverkusen go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Thuram. Drogba running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Szoboszlai.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Szoboszlai. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yamal. And it's De Bruyne. Maldini with the clearance. And there's the end of the first half.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Bruyne. Drogba. And he has been fouled there. Back in possession and ready to go again. Drogba. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams. Gravenberg. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's straight offside. Gravenberg cuts out the pass. Played out towards the right wing. And he's had it nicked away. Baron. And here's Hullet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intent. And a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another.